This is Jewel Harrell here with a special Creative Arts investigative report. If you're just joining us, I'm here at Truth and Love Ministries, where singles are reported in hiding or missing. This is a special news edition. Where are the TIL singles and why are they in hiding? Now, here at Truth and Love Ministries, the singles ministry, known by the acronym SALT, which stands for Single Adults Living True, meet every second Saturday at noon to discuss topics and needs that Christian singles face in today's culture. Like so many other ministries, the singles were forced to forfeit their in-person meetings due to the pandemic, so they meet via Zoom. So the question that's been raised, with the convenience of meeting via Zoom, why have the singles gone missing? Now, there has been numerous attempts by the ministry to host in-person meetings and events, but many of the singles were nowhere to be found. We caught up with a couple of SALT members, and here's what they had to say.
I think a lot of people sometimes feel they could shy away from being able to talk with anybody about it, and trying to be strong and trying to think that we could handle it on our own. I feel guilty. A lot of people don't want to talk about it. As far as why we're still single, or are we? If some of us are not looking, some of us aren't. Don't want to feel that it's tough, but it is. I just think people are just thinking they can handle being single on their own, and which you can, but it's just hard to open up. Well, I actually just really tuned in to the SALT ministry. To tell you the truth, I kept missing it, and I kept avoiding, because I'm new, and I'm like, I don't know them, so I don't want to get on. What if they, what if I say something crazy? But I try to tune in as often as I can. I actually only tuned in once. It's been on my mind to tune in more, but I kind of know that these days, because Saturday is usually a busy day, try to go ahead and set my schedule or set an alarm so I can try to meet the meetings, because I am really interested in speaking with others about how they cope.
Now, Ray Carter, another SALT ministry member, did not want to speak on camera, but here's what she had to say about the ministry. The SALT ministry is a social ministry that allows single men and women to share and pour into one another, having to share similar relationship experiences. The SALT ministry wants to align God's holy word and empower you through scripture to love yourself first and understand the importance of building a relationship on love. Now, I asked her, does she attend the meetings frequently? And she says this: my hectic work schedule often conflicts with meeting times. However, I really enjoy the discussions when I am able to tune in, and I've learned a lot about myself during these discussions. We have some really great topics. So I asked Ray why she feels the singles are in hiding or have gone missing. And she says this is a loaded question that could have many responses. The COVID-19 pandemic has broken up a lot of relationships across the globe, and people are still processing their emotions. Also, the effect on the job market. Some people had to have their work hours cut or increased. Some added supplemental income to make ends meet, so they just may have to work. You also have the shy TIL members that may need a little more time in group settings, and some are just plain old introverts who prefer to attend but do not want to verbally engage the group, which I feel shouldn't be a reason not to attend. They should still come. They can still be a blessing waiting on them from the discussions. These are just a few things to consider. So we certainly appreciate Sister Ross and Sister Carter's feedback to our investigative report. While filming this segment on location, we tried to speak with one local SALT goer, but she wasn't interested in speaking with us. Hello, ma'am. We're doing a special report on the SALT ministry and the singles in hiding. What can you tell us about the missing singles?
Nothing. No comment.
Cut. Now, we also caught up with Pastor Cobie Nesbitt to get his thoughts, and he said that he is praying for the missing singles and for their safe return, and he hopes others will come out of hiding real soon. Now, again, the SALT ministry meets via Zoom every second Saturday. You can find that information by tuning in to your local TIL news or joining the SALT ministry group me for important updates. This is a special Prime Creative Arts News Edition report. I am Jill Harrell. Back to you, Mark.